Hi, my name is Rebecca Rosemary, and I'll be discussing the events that happened in January 1994, the month and year I was born. During January, a Russian manned spacecraft called Magellan was able to take much higher resolution pictures of space that helped us with the information we know about space today. Also, in Venezuela, there was a prison revolt that ended up killing 122 people. And in Los Angeles, there was a 6.6 earthquake that killed 60 people and leaving $30 billion in damages. In January, there were record low temperatures throughout the Mideast, reaching temperatures between negative 21 and negative 39 degrees. Lorraine Bobbitt, who is the wife that is known for severing her own husband's penis and throwing it out the car window, pled not guilty due to reason of insanity. During 1994, there were a lot of hit songs and movies that were released, and to this day we still call classics. Throughout that year, movies like The Lion King and Forrest Gump were released. Both movies also are award-winning. Forrest Gump won 5 Oscars, including Best Picture, and The Lion King won 3 Oscars, including Best Original Song performed by Elton John. The top song of January 1994 was Hero, performed by Mariah Carey. This song spent many weeks in the top 10 of the Billboard charts and even reached number 1. In 1994, the average cost of a house was $116,000, and the average income throughout the United States was $37,000. To spend a night at the movies, it would cost you $4.08, and the cost of a brand new car averaged at $12,350. To fill up your gas tank for your new car, it was $1.09 a gallon. To take your new car to the grocery store and pick up a few things, you would find that the average price of a loaf of bread was $1.59 and a dozen eggs were only 89 cents. There were a lot of big things that happened, especially in pop culture in that year of 1994, with the great movies like Forrest Gump and The Lion King. Also great songs like Hero by Mariah Carey. Comparing the prices of the cost of living from 1994 to 2014 were kind of astonishing to me. Back then, gas was only $1.09 per gallon, while today people are lining up at gas stations when they see a price closer to $3. Also, to go to the movies in 1994 was only around $4. Now you have to pay more than double that to see a new fan favorite movie, and then an extra $20 for refreshments. Seeing the price of things then and seeing how much they are now is quite astonishing. It's been 20 years since we've seen prices like that, and quite frankly, I think like most people would probably agree that these prices are much better to look at than the cost of living we see today. Thank you for listening to a glimpse of what the world was like the month and year I was born, January 1994.